Leadership is about bringing out the best in people. It's about energizing your workforce, energizing your team.
When you think of a leader who needs to bring out the best in his people or her organization, we talk about the idea of cooperative capacity.
What it turns out, the research over the last 38 years keeps showing us, is that 80% of the characteristics that differentiate outstanding from average performing CEOs and leaders are these things we call emotional and social intelligence.
In the past in management, we've talked about the idea that strengths perform, but what about the ideas that strengths do a lot more than perform, that they transform?
The Leadership Deep Dive program, again, hence the name Deep Dive, is really going to cover all levels of leadership. And that's one of the things that makes this program unique. We're going to focus on leadership at the personal level, or leading self, but also leadership at the group and team level, effectively leading groups and teams within an organization. We're going to focus on leadership of an organization, so truly leading the enterprise, leading the organization. And even going beyond the organization, we're also going to focus on helping people become more effective leaders within society.
The Deep Dive program has this unique combination of sort of introspection. So what is it about me as a leader that works, and how can I use that to get the most out of the people that work with me, all the way up to how can I engage my own system in terms of all the stakeholders that are necessary to get behind a vision or an initiative.
As it relates to appreciative inquiry, we're going to work those concepts and bring in all the fascinating and very important research. For example, the whole positive psychology movement that's raising great questions on human energy and what good is optimism, what good is hope, what good is inspiration. We're going to tie these new findings together with a kind of positive leadership perspective that I think is missing in so much of our education.
One of the things that most of us know personally, but certainly the research over the past 20 years continues to reinforce this notion, is that when we engage in a sustained desired change, we can't do it alone. It's hard work. It is not easy to change, or even to adapt, or even to maintain. You have to work with others.
One of the unique aspects of this Leadership Deep Dive program is the executive coaching component. Every participant will have over a full year of executive coaching.
Leaders have to be open to possibilities. They have to recognize that the best ideas come from anyone, anywhere. They have to be able to channel those into a method and a practice that is inspiring to others.
Between the combination of classroom, activity, projects, and other reading, the preparation, there'll be quite a bit of investment in time, but again, the more you put into the program, I think the more you'll get out of it.
So I can't wait to see the imagination that unfolds in this particular leadership deep dive.
Back to the very core idea of appreciative inquiry, that questions are fateful. If you start asking the question for where are those examples, you'll find them. That's what we're doing. We're finding examples every day, just because we ask a different question.